Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Toyota Camry, guys. We're talking about that one, the generation from year 2012 to year 2014. If you guys have one of those and if you need to find where the fuses, guys, for the cigarette lighter is located, you have 2 cigarette lighters and 2 fuses. Stay with us, we'll explain where each one of those is, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way you don't waste your money and time, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. We'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay in that generation Toyota Camry and every car we get at the garage. Why we do that? Because many of you will need that information sooner or later. Let's say you need a fuel pump, guys, fuse, or you need a steering angle sensor. Those will not be labeled correctly. You will have abbreviations that might say something like FI. You may not have an idea that's a fuel pump, guys, or fuel injection system. So that's why we're making video for every single fuse, every single relay, to save you time and money. And if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, or if you need to find a fuse, all we have to do, spend a minute or two, watch the video, find out the fuse, instead of, guys, spending time to find it in the service manual, instead of, guys, wasting money, okay, and time on parts and tools you don't need. Another thing, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Those are our main YouTube channels. We have more than 1.2 million subscribers, guys, and we have more than 10,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in free repairs. Another thing, let us show you something quick. You have, guys, some special fuses and relays. We're going to put a link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you don't waste your money. You have those multi-block fuses, we'll put the link for them as well, for different fuses, for different relays, okay? All kinds of fuses and relays. If you need to buy some and not to waste your money, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. Check it out. So let's start on it now. So, now, guys, let's explain where the cigarette lighter fuses are located on a 2013 Toyota Camry right here. You guys have 2 different fuse boxes. We'll be working one of them. That's the good news, but it's not easy to access because it's on the driver's side, under the dash, on the left side. Look upside down, above the pedals, all the way under the dash. You will notice that you have one white cover. Once you guys remove that white cover, you will see a fuse box and a layout just like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays now. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here we'll need to check specifically 2 fuses for the cigarette lighters. The one on the front is in this row right here, and if you count from the bottom, even if you have a missing fuse, you count the spot: 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4. Fuse number 34 is for the front cigarette lighter. And for the rear one, you have another one, and that's fuse number, here it gets confusing, that's 13, 39, then you have 14, 15, fuse number 15, that 20 amp fuse right here that you will need to check. Fuse number 34 and fuse number 15. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.